Hello, my name is Mitchell Dene, and I'm the senior editor of the DJ Gamecast. This is my top 10 games of 2014. So number 10 on the list would be Trials Fusion. Now, it is a game created by Red Lynx, and they have done several games like this before, and this one takes place in the future. It's not very different from its past predecessors, but it's still enjoyable, has a fun multiplayer, and I think the futuristic aspect of it makes it a little more interesting. It, of course, can go from easy to extremely difficult, offering a wide variety of gameplay. My ninth game would be Madden NFL 15. Madden is a very fun and easy game to play. It's also quite enjoyable if you know how to play it. The NFL teams are always fun because you can have rivalries and you pick your favorite team. Playing with friends in the same room, though, is where this game really shines because you can either mess with your friends or you can work together to beat a really difficult team. My eighth game of 2014 would have to be Hearthstone Heroes of Warcraft. Hearthstone has the amazing aspects of a card game with the awesome characters from World of Warcraft, the very popular MMO by Blizzard. This game is very simple, but very fun, and you can play it for a few minutes here and a few minutes there and just enjoy yourself. My seventh game of 2014 would be MLB 14 The Show. It's a very fun baseball game that can be played by either experts or amateurs. Either or, the amount of fun will always be the same, especially if you're playing with people in the same room. If you enjoy MLB, or if you want to get more into MLB, this is a game you should definitely buy. My sixth game would be Sunset Overdrive. It's a fun third-person shoot-'em-up with crazy gameplay, easy controls, and very funny characters that constantly break the third wall. It's a very fun game that you can just pick up for a few minutes, play here and there, and then just go do something else. Now my fifth game would have to be Titanfall. It's brings out a new type of first-person shooter game type that will definitely be seen more in the future. You're allowed to run across buildings, jump on rooftops, and really there's not many places you can't go. It's a very cool and unique way of reevaluating the first-person shooter genre, and it's definitely going to become very popular. Now my fourth game, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, uses the same type of game type that Titanfall uses, where you have exosuits that allow you to do crazy jumps and just become stronger. It's a Sledgehammer tried to bring out a new aspect of Call of Duty because the last few games have been less than enjoyable, and I think they really hit the mark with this one just because of the exosuit offers quite a new variety of game type and gameplay, and shows that you can have more fun if you're flying around through the map. Now my third game would be Dark Souls 2. Now not much has changed from Dark Souls except for smoother gameplay, better controls, and the graphics of course got an update. But where this game really shines would have to be the co-op or the PvP, which is always super fun. After you beat, I spent hours just playing against people who I found throughout the map, just writing down their names, and you summon them and then you attack. It's interesting to see how skilled you are in the actual game, because a bunch of different people offer several different playstyles that you of course have to adapt to, and it's just you can spend hours playing it. It's really fun. Now my second game would be Destiny. Now Destiny's a hard game to pin down because it itself doesn't know what it's supposed to be. It feels as if though Bungie has been taking aspects of three genres, MMO, RPG, and first-person shooter, and just kind of mashing them together I feel if you give it a year or two, or maybe even wait till the next game, I feel like we could have a completely new, different genre that will be so interesting and fun for everyone. Now, my first game, number one game for 2014, has to of course be Dragon Age Inquisition. I myself am a huge RPG lover, and Dragon Age just gives me everything that I've really ever wanted in a game, a fantasy game for this. It gives me hundreds of quests to complete, companions to either romance or befriend. The game also has an amazing inventory system and armor creation, where you can add different equipment to your main armor and change its color with materials and different stats. You can spend hours just looking for materials and trying to create the best kind of armor you can, which is really good. I love it. Another fun thing that they've done is have a really amazing character creation. It feels like the character is really your own, unlike where their past one, Dragon Age 2, where I didn't feel as if the character was really mine and I didn't really care. In this one, though, I feel more attached to everything that's going on, and the story is also extremely interesting. It really brings out the interesting story that happened in the first game.